Good morning, Bobcats.
Welcome to another exciting episode of The Stage.
We've got a great show planned for you guys today, including a spooky story, a promo for our school play, and some sports. I'm Makena Coleman.
And I'm Skylar Roy.
Let's roll that intro.
To kick off our show, our first story is a promo for drama's production of Much Ado About Nothing.
So without further ado, sending it over to Grace Cowart and our drama crew.
This trimester, our very own Sage Creek Theater program is hosting a production of Shakespeare's romantic comedy Much Ado About Nothing. Today, we interviewed several members of the cast to see what Much Ado About Nothing is really about.
Literally explain this before.
Much Ado About Nothing is about gossip, rumors, lies, and love, and it all comes together in one big, funny drama.
There's like a lot of drama. It's like these people that have lived in this place for so long, and then these new people come and drama just starts happening.
This is probably the least confusing Shakespeare show ever. I was confused for like a minute, then I got it, so you know.
1 minute.
My favorite scene is where I get to eat icing out of the cake, and then I get to bully every single person. Mainly just Balthazar. That's pretty much it.
I really like the Watchmen introduction scene. It's just like a fun scene to do with my fellow partners. Yeah, I don't know. It's just fun and funny.
My favorite scene is definitely the gossip scene because we get to like stir a little tea, spill the tea, if you know what I mean. Okay.
Because Michael and I are in it.
I find it's a lot more fun to watch than most Shakespeare shows. There's a lot more physicality. There's a lot more physicality from the actors, and I feel like everyone's text analysis is really good, so you can actually get what's going on from people's reactions and things.
The shows are on November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at 7 p.m., as well as an understudy show on November 3rd at 4 p.m. You can purchase tickets for $15 through Sage Creek's website. Thanks for tuning in, Bobcats. Now sending it back to the anchors.
I'll have to go check it out sometime.
I would too, but I've been really busy with sports lately.
Speaking of sports, sending it over to Juliette and Kerris with another sports update.
Hey Bobcats, this is Kerris Arnett bringing you sports for this week. Girls volleyball played their last league game against Carlsbad with a win. Congratulations. They played their first playoff game yesterday. Results to be determined. Cross Country's JV has a meet on Friday at Kit Carson Park. Field hockey has a home game versus Escondido tomorrow. Make sure to come out and support your fellow Bobcats. You can purchase your tickets on gofan.com or with the ASB sticker. That's all for this week. Sending it back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys. Make sure to go support your fellow Bobcats when you can.
As a matter of fact, remember to come to the Multimedia Journalism Fundraiser.
It's at Knockout Pizza in the Village on November 1st.
We appreciate all your contributions.
Now let's wrap up the show on a spooky note, taking a trip around Carlsbad to see its haunted happenings.
Recently, some of our reporters went to the Carlsbad Public Library after reportedly hearing about hauntings and ghost sightings to try and witness or hear about ghosts within the establishment. We decided to talk to some of the staff members. Here's what they had to say about any possible paranormal activities.
I've been working here for about 3 years. I think they're all mainly when all of the patrons are out. So when it's just staff, it's like super lonely, like super huge building, no one in here. And I'm thinking of one specifically where my coworker she had like her book cart and she was going to shelve, she was downstairs going to shelve in the children's area, and as she was passing the sort of entrance, she looked up and she thought she saw a shadow, and it felt like a thick shadow, the shadow of a person. Okay, I haven't witnessed anything at this location, but we also have another library at Cole. And that one actually, last night, I was checking to see if there was anyone in the building because we were trying to close for the night. And I was walking fast, I was walking like with the mission, and I saw in the corner of my eye like a figure, like black figure, like shadowy figure. And so I sort of stepped back and I looked again and I saw nothing. So that stuck with me, and I was scared.
Our crew tried to investigate further, but sadly it was closing hours, and we had to leave. Clearly, there's been a bit of suspicious activity around the library, and whether or not the cause of that is a ghost cannot be confirmed nor denied. This is Ava Manzano, Drake Tieger, and Emma Allsbury reporting for The Sage.
I'll be sure to check some of those places out as it gets closer to Halloween.
Me too.
Well, Bobcats, that's all we have for you today.
Remember to follow our social media at The Sage Publication and check out our website, thesagenews.com, for articles, past shows, and even podcasts.
And please remember to come to our fundraiser at Knockout Pizza in the Village on Tuesday, November 1st.
This has been Skylar Roy
and Makena Coleman for
The Sage.